Welcome back to WDBJ 7. In less than a week, a new Miss Virginia and Miss Virginia teen will be crowned as the organization celebrates 90 years. And to talk about it all, I'm joined by Miss Virginia 2024, Carlia Swanson. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Now, can you believe it's already been a year since you were last here with us talking about winning Miss Virginia, and now you're about to crown a new Miss Virginia.
I can't believe it. The time has truly flown by so fast, but I've had a great time being all across the state of Virginia.
Yeah, and I know as Miss Virginia, y'all do a lot. You go to different nonprofits and different events. So talk a little bit about what you got to experience this past year and what it's been like.
The most impactful thing for me has been my school tour. We have a partnership with ABC, so this year I've gone to about 70 elementary schools where I was able to talk about healthy choices and positive choices. And I love music, so I was able to talk to the students about how music is a positive choice. I've also been able to partner with national nonprofits, Sing for Hope and Music and Memory, showing how music just connects us all.
Yeah, and I know you actually founded Music in Unity, your organization, and you started that before you even became Miss Virginia. So how have you seen that organization grown?
It's been amazing. So going into the schools, seeing students being united through the power of music, but also being able to partner with the Veterans Hospital and have concerts there in Music and Memory, and going into nursing homes and having some research and some statistics behind, seeing how music connects us.
Yeah, and so in about, 4 or 5 days, a new Miss Virginia is going to be crowned. And when these girls compete, they have to do interviews, they have to do formal wear. What is it like being on stage and having to present yourself and your personality and what you love to a panel of judges?
Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult being in front of people and being judged and critiqued, but I think it's very important that you remain true to yourself. This was a 10-year process for me, and I think every time I stepped on that stage, I learned more, I got better, and I just developed my skills and authentically being myself.
And I know y'all are such a good community within this organization. So talk about just the friendships that come out of this, even though y'all are competing against each other.
Yeah, sometimes people think it's a competition, but it's really a sisterhood. I started at 16, and it was because of the young women that I saw making a difference in their communities that inspired me. And when I think about the sisterhood, these are the young ladies that you're calling on across the state. Can I stay with you? Can you help me? Can you help me figure this out? So you truly see how the sisterhood comes all together.
Oh my goodness. Do you have any advice for any of the girls watching that will be competing this weekend? Enjoy
the process, because I learned so much about myself before becoming Miss Virginia, just preparing for it, and to soak in every moment, because it's truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah, and I know y'all start off by actually meeting some of the judges. What is that like? Because you actually get to meet them before you even step foot on the stage.
It can be a little scary, but I enjoy it. I enjoy it because it humanizes them. You get to see them up close. You get to ask them questions about themselves. They tell you about their travel plans. So I think it's really a great opportunity to connect with them before you're in a high pressure situation like the interview.
Yeah, it's amazing. All right. Well, any last words that you want to say as Miss Virginia?
I've had a blast. Thank you, Virginia, for this wonderful opportunity. And come and see all of the fantastic girls, June 26th through the 28th.
Thank you so much for joining us. We enjoyed having you. That year flew by so quickly, but you've done such a great job representing the Commonwealth.
Thank you.
Of course. Well, make sure, as she said, Miss Virginia 2025 and Miss Virginia Teen is taking over the Berglund Center June 26th through the 28th, starting at 7 p.m. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the